Hello everybody, and welcome back to BallySpring. Nearly hit the dog. It's September. Growth has happened. Just doing doing the morning jobs, but I started at 7. Still got a few more to do. I've got options as to what jobs need doing at the minute. There's selections. Still nobody wanting any harvesting doing. Oh, that's finished. Excellent. Still nobody wanting any harvesting action being done. Tell you what, we can move that out of the way though, can't we? I don't know if the alfalfa fir is, all the clover is ready for us to make hay with yet. I don't know why I'm putting that in front of there because it won't pull it. But no, that's not going to happen either. I mean, catch crop, the oilseed radish is there, ready to go. Basically, that could be cultivated in, and we could plough in the other field and then do the stone picking, I suppose. This is ready to go. We could start on a big old silage number, which isn't a bad idea actually. Blast out a load of silage, and then we'd have to do hay as well though. It's a tricky one. 'Tis a tricky one. I left my wheelbarrow down there. I need that to finish feeding animals. So I don't know whether the clover's ready or not. Do we? I guess finish those field prep. Maybe do like a mammoth mowing, hay and silage session. Just run around and cut everything. I suppose we could do if the hay and clover is ready to go. What we could do now is just carry on with just ticking off those fields, the arables, and they'll be ready to sort out. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, is it? Do I want to keep that in? Will that take an extra bit? It's worth a go, isn't it? No, it won't. But it's quite fun to see. The cows, I've got their food ready to go. We'll drop that in. They'll need a bit more straw popping in. We'll drop 2 barrows into the pigs. Drop some in for the chickens. I'm going to need to top up the water again on the cows, but I'll do that later on because I think probably give them an evening feed. Oh dear, what's come through the bottom of the barrow? Not to worry. So I suppose that What other jobs is there? Because that sort of brings us very close to the end, doesn't it? Where's my list? Let me reach around for a list. I've got yeah, cultivate fields and the plough of the field, probably take up the stones and drop them off. And then there's going to be hay and silage, selling the last part of the silage that we've got left over. And then it's pretty much the big sell-off. And then that's it. I will actually be quite sad to leave this, and I've got a lot of planning to do for the last episode on here. Mind you, I suppose we could incorporate the selling on that episode, couldn't we? It's going to take up, I feel like it might be a long record, that one. I don't know why, I've just got that feeling, which is fine. Let's be honest, all of these are pretty much a long record. To get a 40-50 minute video, they're all pretty much dragging a 4 to 5 hour average, I'd say. And I don't expect it to be any different on 25. I think one should do the chicken, taking that into the house. The pumpkins are out. We're into the fall, or autumn, as some of us prefer to call it. Those fields are ready to go from the look of it. I don't think the kids needed to put the torches in there at this time of the day, but as long as they had fun. And it is a bit early really, isn't it? They won't make it through to October the 31st. Right. Take this bad boy out for the catching of the crop. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put. In fact, let's do it from the field up here first. At least then we can tick off the finalisation of the last episode and check that it works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but all lush and green. Not for long. Clover, still growing, yes. Actually walk into the field to find out. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm hoping that it is ready to go Because it might not be ready till October. Right. I think there are stones. Oops. Sounds quite interesting. Missed a bit. I'm not surprised about that though, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's get that bit down. Now there's only one stone picker we can get, so we will be a little bit limited with that. Oh, we're going to have to pay the mechanic. Or will we? What's the horsepower on it? What have we got? Nothing. Stonage. So that's the only one. 100 horsepower. We'll be alright. Oh, that's not a problem. Shall we speed all of this up? I mean, we can at least some of it, can't we?
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
just had a little bit of an idea. It might be a bit risky, as I think every time I've tried to use an AI worker before, it's not gone very well. However, I might attempt it. What do you think? I'll give it a go. Sounding so confident. I'll give it a go, but on that field, while we stone pick here, I'm just not sure whether I'll be able to record it all in case it crashes. Oh, excuse me. Popped a blood vessel in my eye. Yeah. I don't know if it might cause a crash, but I think it's worth possibly giving it a go. What do you reckon? I think, yeah, we'll move this tractor and cultivator over to that field. Ooh, let's not leave that part up. And then whip up to the store, pick up the about 1,600-1,700 quid, and we're already paying money for these stones anyway, so, but we can then use it to make lime for the future, and we don't want to be damaging equipment, because it won't look good on the farm manager if we're spending money on equipment all the time because we've left stones in the field. That's the sort of thing that'll be quite frustrating. Can we get this in the last run? Yeah, go on. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because I would... Should we go for it? Oh, we made it! We could... I could do with getting a bit more practice like with AI workers, because I sort of like the idea of trying a whole series using a lot more AI, with it being better. That's what I'd like to see. Right, let's put this out for them. Shall I set them off now, or set them off down there? Ooh, so looks a little bit tight. Might have to do a bit of tidying up, but shouldn't be too bad. Let's just save it beforehand. We don't want to put ourselves into those positions, do we? Right, let's set them off. God's sake. Set them off from here then. Maybe I would have thought they'd understand what cultivating in a crop is, but maybe they don't. Oh, there he is. He's the boy. He's the one we wanted. Cheers, mate. Alright. I'll come back to you once I've picked up the equipment. Damn it. He's finished. I'll play around with this, see if I can get it working. Okay, I've finally been able to run up to the store to lease this. I've got a few snags, so I've decided to do the headland for him. I was excited at first, thinking maybe this is our new farm manager we'll hire, but he might be doing alright actually. It definitely looks like in a couple of strips you're going to tell me he's finished. You got to keep doing the other bit as well though, mate. Watch out, son. Where's he going? Oh, just leave him for now. I was going to start that side and hopefully meet up in the middle, but I think I better off going as far over as possible to keep an eye on him. Let's do a classic outside section first. Don't need the lights on. We are picking up stones, that's good. I was having a little bit of a tinsy wincy panic there. Two headland. Ooh, don't know that. Nothing like that. Yeah, maybe a couple of headlands. 1,300 quid this cost, just under. Give or take. But we'll get 3 fields done with it, so he's still going. Oh, he looks like he's doing it neatly. Maybe we have got the new farm manager. Maybe he's working in right away. Oops. No, I completed his task. Let's give him a bit of a... see if it's him again. It has been the last 3 times, so I'm hoping he just needs a little bit of a push in the right direction. Right, let's line him up here. Maybe it's her. See how she gets on? Maybe she's the new farm manager. It's interview day. That might actually be the title. Interviewing our new potential staff. I feel like this might take a really long time. However, she looks like she's doing an absolutely belter of a job. She looks like she's getting on really well. I'll come back to you with some sort of update, because did it take this long last time? I feel like there's bits getting missed. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just me. But I'll come back to you. She's blocked by an object. I don't think she is, I think. I'll just get around here before I'll keep you with me till after it, just to see what's happened. I'm sure she's not, she's fine, I think. No. She might genuinely be driving into a hedge. See, these are meant to save you time. Tell you what. Let's put a member of staff on this instead. Interview number 3. What's going on, love? Turn the engine off. Right, you can go home. People think it's easy. I'll crack on and I'll come back to you at another point. See, I meant we're up to interview number 3. Now, whoever we've got working at the minute seems to be doing a really good job. I've had no comments, qualms. I've been and picked up a box to put the stones in when they're full. I'm surprised they're not full yet though, because I was at 12%. I don't know where they're at the minute, but I'm assuming they'll need I mean, I'll just leave that there, can't I really? Let's go and have a look. Another word. Obviously they've not got this section done yet because they started that side. They've not gone that far, but then I didn't have that much to do. However, it looks like you're doing a decent job here, mate. All where did he start? Must have started from here. I mean, is that... It's not too bad really, is it? It's just all this backing up. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm quite happy to leave him going for now. He's doing okay. I was considering putting him in ploughing, but we may as well do that ourselves, haven't we? Go and pay the oh, I need to put straw in. Let's go and pay the mechanic because we'll need that. We need a bit of straw as well, don't we? Should I quickly... I'll feed them and put the straw in. What time are we on at the minute? It might be a bit of a squeeze this. Just it could take a very long time to get that field done. Well, 3 fields stone picked. Mind you, I suppose if I get to the point where there's just stone picking left, and you guys all know that it's just the stone picking left to be done. At least we've got catch crop in. Tell you what I haven't done actually, we haven't looked at what on earth is going on here? Why has this got such an issue all of a sudden? Dee-dee-dee-dee. Ask these magic barrels for a bale of straw. Oh yeah, 5,000 litre, but I thought they were 3,500 litres, they're not, they're 5. Which is really good. Very, very good. Oh, that's actually quite handy. If this now works. Big run over. Set them off again. Empty the box out as well. Whee! Oh, we've missed a few bits here, son. We need to be getting these up. Sure this worked last time. Yeah. Got a bad feeling this might be a job that I end up having to do myself. I don't want to now. That's a different character. Interview number 4. We are going to run out of time, so I'll tell you what. I'll run over, I'll run over and get the ploughing done. Come back to you as I'm finishing that, just to give you an update as to whether that's worked okay. Might be the sort of thing we have to continue going through other episodes, because we can continue doing the grass and baling thing and just having them doing that. I think that would be a bit more sensible than just trying to cram all of those bits in. Looks like doing okay there. I don't mind, the other one was okay, don't mind missing a few bits. There's absolutely no chance of me risking 2 AI workers though on this map or this version of the game. Not happening. So I'll come back to you in a moment. Well, I'm pleased to announce I haven't heard anything yet from the worker. However, about £530 an hour. I think that needs changing up in the next version of it. I mean, fair enough, work out a percentage based on if we were doing 1 day months, I don't know what the average farm worker gets, but if we're breaking it down into three, third, one day is 10 days, and each hour of that he's getting £500. Not on my watch. I think the stones on this map have become more blended with the ground texture, because I was running around thinking, oh, this isn't pulling any stones up for a change. However, I think yes it is. Loads of them. Yeah, it is. Quite a lot. So I'm not going to make you wait for me to come back to you after spending 6 hours or whatever it is getting this sorted. I'll have a think about what to do. Whether we just carry on with the worker doing it and we cut grass, I don't know. Or whether I'm willing to just sit there and do it myself off camera for a long time. Not at the minute though, because it's 11 o'clock at night and I've got to get up at 6 AM for work. So that'll have to wait for another day while I work out how to do that. But on that note, progress made. Catch crop is, oh, we've not even checked it, have we? Catch crop is in though, in the ground. Let's have a quick shufty. If this hasn't worked, I'll be devoed now. Get rid of that. He's doing an alright job actually. But yep. Very good. Loads of stones everywhere. Maybe do it at 2 of us on it. Get another stone picker. Could do. Could do. But either way, I say he. I think it was a he. Looks like you were doing a stand-up job. Very pleasing. And on that note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button and stay up to date with all new content as it comes out. And if you've got any suggestions or anything you'd like to see happen in the series going forward, feel free to pop them in the comments section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Yeah, he's going, he's doing it. Maybe we'll carry on with the interviews. Not sure yet. I'll have to think.